right now, right?
We're definitely live now.
Okay. And today we're doing what? We are unboxing your...
Oh, there goes Mini Morpheus.
Uh-oh. Your birthday gift from America. Yes.
Yay!
That your mother so graciously wrapped up for you. It looks beautiful.
Yes.
I didn't wrap it like that. My wrapping skills are nowhere near that good. So...
It was a great feat for her. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Ali.
Hey, guys.
I'm just going to open it now because there's a whole box underneath it. How are you going?
Like, how am I doing?
Oh, sorry. That's Aussie for how are you?
Oh, how are you going? Yeah. We don't say that here.
No. What is this thumbnail? Ethan doesn't have hair. The top of his head is a cat with horns.
Yeah, when I remove this thing, it's like a Lego piece. Like
You're gonna
it
do it,
plugs
right?
in.
You're gonna remove it, right?
Oh no, I can't remove it. I've got hat hair.
I want to see. I want to see this bald head.
What if I remove it and it's just like an exposed brain or something?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh.
But yeah, no, I'm doing all right. I literally just got out of bed. It's my day off, so I got up just for this.
Ooh. Well, me too. Actually, it's my niece's 6th birthday today, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, her
We're
birthday is
birthday
close here.
buddies. My sister went into labor on my birthday at like 1 a.m. And I was like, okay, it's happening. I'm going to share my birthday. And then she wasn't born until 1:35 the next morning. So she did not come on my birthday. She was like, no, I want my own. I want my own birthday.
Probably better that she waited a little bit.
Yeah. I'm happy she did. I'm opening this from the bottom, by the way. Just a plot twist to you.
Hey, Professor _ 350.
Hello.
And Blue Ranger. I don't think we said hi to Blue Ranger yet.
Hi, Blue Ranger. Hey, I got to show you everyone something. I got this beautiful doll yesterday that I've been waiting to buy for a long time.
She is gorgeous.
Yeah. We're not unboxing her today. But I just wanted to show you all because yesterday Blue Ranger risked his credit card and bought a gift certificate for me on Maya, and I got her with that gift certificate and a rewards voucher and birthday money. So she
That
is,
was so nice of him.
yeah, absolutely. Oh, John Pickles is here, and so is that Don the One. Is that right?
That Don the One. Yes.
Cool.
Hey, John, what's up?
So, yeah, I love her so much. I'll unbox her in another live.
She's gorgeous. I wouldn't dare order her online, though, because I've seen people get her with super wonky faces.
She's terrible. They've got about 10 of her at Maya, and I basically told my friend Shelley how to check for Wonkai and all that. And I said, oh, this is how my friends Ethan and John do it. So she was looking at them, and I presented one to her, and she said, oh, the lips are a bit off. I'm like, oh my God, you are like them. So yeah, we got a pretty good one.
John says, I was gonna sleep, but remembered this live existed. Call that doll Muriel.
Muriel? Why Muriel?
I don't know. The only Muriel I know is from Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's the only one. Have you ever watched that show?
Yeah, yeah. When I was younger, obviously.
It's spooky.
It was on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, when we had cable TV, I would watch it. Oh, what else? Top Cats.
Does she have real turquoise on her?
Oh, the doll. She's got a ring, I think it is. But as I was saying to my friend yesterday about gemstones, it's easy for it to be real because you can buy pieces of these gems for $2 or whatever that are
Yeah, but
like
I'm
hang on,
sure I'm
let me
sure they're
show you.
still more expensive than if they were to make them just plastic, though.
Yeah, so look, this is a $2 rose quartz. Okay, is that rose quartz? No, that's not rose quartz. That's clear quartz. Hang on, let me find my rose quartz.
John says, but does she have an official Bratz diamond with diamond certificate?
I'm
I don't
sure
know if
she's
Timothy will get that joke. I mean, do you know about the Bratz Forever
no,
Diamonds dolls that came out
no
with
idea.
real diamonds?
No, I'm sorry. This is a rose quartz, and I got that for about $3. So there you go. I don't get it. Also, we missed
Keyshawn
Keisha.
Rivers said, happy
Yeah,
birthday.
said happy birthday. Thank you very much. And hey, Ethan, did you get Aaliyah?
I didn't know. I kind of left her for people who wanted her.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, I think she's pretty. I was afraid I'd kind of use her as a fashion pack, so I didn't. But
Well, you could have used her as a fashion pack and then sold the doll to someone that wanted just the doll.
I could have.
Who,
Um,
yeah.
I did get this doll though, which I'm going to be opening up after this video, as long as I don't have laryngitis.
You won't.
This beautiful 45th anniversary Barbie doll. I have a lot to say about her. I'll save that for my review. But she
Good
also uses
stuff.
the what is it?
Good stuff.
Good stuff, mostly good stuff. But
Yeah.
uh, she also uses the Simone face sculpt, just like your turquoise
Turquoise.
bar.
Yeah. She's beautiful. I love her hair. I can't wait to um, show her off. I might do a pre-recorded video actually, just showing her and how she sparkles in the light. So her dress looks so much better at home than it did in the store. In the store, the lighting is not really gracious. I don't know why, but yeah, not great.
John says Kitty Perkins was fighting for her life getting that doll a really nice lip color and hair texture.
Mm.
I think she actually has a hairnet too.
She does. She
And
does.
that that Dawn the One says, I'm going to Target tomorrow, so fingers crossed that they have the 45th anniversary. Well, they're actually street dated. They're in the back. They're on receiving. So if you want her, you'd probably have to show her barcode to a store employee that has one of those zebra phones and have them scan her and see if they have them and get her out of the back for you. Because I don't think they're going to be put out until uh, like a week from now because they're kind of coming to Target just for Black History Month. They don't typically have collector dolls in store like that, but I am so happy that I was actually able to pick her out.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we got the Chase Midge for the deluxe style, whatever bloody name they've got.
Never say
Um,
never. I
yeah.
mean, I'm sure Mattel's gonna see the people, um, like reselling her online,
Mm,
and like, oh, people want this doll, and they'll make more, or they'll be like, uh, I don't want to name any specific companies, but they'll resell them themselves on eBay under
yeah.
like a secret handle, like a secret side account they have.
Mm,
I'd like
yeah.
to think wouldn't do that, but
Well, yeah. Let's hope. All right. Shall we get into this? Because I'm dying to show what this is.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see.
Feels amazing. Thank you. My God. This is
What's that doll called? Isn't that the pink premiere dress?
something like that. And her uh, shawl.
I didn't
It's
even
really,
show that off in my video.
it's so cool because it's got the old Barbie bee, which seems to be making a comeback after the movie came out, which is kind of cool.
John
I think
says John says
mm,
everyone I know has gone through 5 stages of grief for Midge.
probably except for me because I was like, oh,
Keyshawn asks, "What do you guys think about the rumor of a second Stevie Nicks and Mariah Carey?"
I'm so into having a new Celine Dion, um, but I don't care about Mariah Carey. What do you think?
I hope they're actually new outfits. That would be nice.
Mm,
And that they're not just like a re-release of the original doll.
yeah, that'd be nice. This spooky dress is pretty cool.
I thought maybe you could do something with it. I don't know. I mean,
What's it from?
I think it's from a Halloween Barbie.
Okay. It's got glue on the back of it. I can feel it. Like you can probably see whatever that is. Does that? Yeah. It's. Look at that. Can you see that? Right down here.
Oh, I didn't notice that. I just was like, oh well, it's a dress. I don't know. Maybe Timothy would like that.
Yeah, I love it. I'm gonna wash it because I don't know what that is. It feels like glue. All right.
Well, you're welcome, Keyshawn. Yes, I love to help my friends out whenever I can. But that Midge completely sold out in Nashville. Unfortunately, I mean, I have a couple other people that I would love to get her for, but unfortunately, she's just not available right this second.
Speaking of Midge, we have Life in the Dream House Barbie right here.
I thought you were going to
She's
show a
real.
different doll.
She's really. Huh?
I said I thought you were going to show a different doll.
Oh no. Well, she's really manic. She looks a bit crazy, doesn't she?
All their eyes kind of look like that. I don't know why.
Mm. She's really
Well, now
intense.
you have Life in the Dream House Barbie and Raquel
And Midge.
and Midge. Yeah.
Yeah. Midge is just in her box. That's cool. My collection is beginning. I wouldn't mind like a out of box one because I don't want to take Midge out of her box. Like I've debated that for a long time, and I just think the box is beautiful. It's displayed really well. I don't know. I just she's one of those ones that I want to keep in. Oh my god, another one. Do you know how many I got of these now? Hang on.
Well, every time I find that collector doll in stores, I always get her for the mini. I think it's a nice quality
Yeah,
miniature.
so cute.
Well, now you can take one out of the box if you wanted
I
to.
well, actually, I have three now, and I've already taken one out of the box.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
forgot I sent you two other ones.
Thank you. I love it because I can like do a little store or something.
All right, John says Ethan giving Timothy the only life in the dream house doll that shelf warmed. Well, I can imagine they probably made a lot of that one because she was the main character of the series. Um, but yeah, I mean, she's really the only one that I've found in thrift stores recently. I don't know why. Um, I mean, I'd love to find the other ones, but I keep finding the Barbie. Eshawn says it looks like she sleeps with her eyes open.
Yeah. And she's got some. She needs a face wash. She looks like she's got snot coming out of her nose. I don't think you can see it.
Those dolls, I don't know if they have glue head or not. Does she feel like she does?
Not really. She feels alright. John will know though.
John says the dolls look manic to match the art style because their heads are also gigantic.
Mm.
He says, I remember the Life in the Dream House Barbie had dozens of her on shelves in Target Australia. The other friends were Toys R Us exclusive in Australia.
Oh.
So that means you all got Nikki and Teresa and the other non white dolls?
Raquel? How about Raquel?
Raquel is like off white.
Yeah.
She may be Asian, she may be Hispanic, she may be.
I think there's some fan thing that says she's Asian American.
I think most people kind of see her as Asian, but
Yeah. I think
John said Midge and Raquel didn't have glue head, but there might be a variant. He remembers seeing Teresa and Nikki.
Mm. Hello, natural girl. Welcome. Yeah. I don't remember seeing any of them. What is this from?
Actually, that's a cut-off piece from the Dia de Muertos Barbie, her dress.
Oh, I see. Did you cut it off?
Yeah, I thought maybe you could turn it into something. I don't know.
Yeah. It it's giving Raquel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it kind of looks like something she'd wear.
Well, she's got that where is she? Do I have her around me? Oh, she's over there. Is she? No, she's not. Where is she? She's not behind me. There's one where she's. I think I've sent you the outfit. She's got the puffy ruffle pink.
Yeah, with the ruffle top and the
Yeah,
silver and black pants.
yeah, yeah. That reminds me of that. A more um extravagant one.
Also, Natural Girl and Aurelie both came in. They said hi.
Hello,
And
hello.
Joe Spooky said happy birthday.
Thank you, Terima kasih. I have a little Cinderella and Prince Charming. That's adorable. You know, something that bugs the hell out of me is people thinking that Prince Charming is Snow White's prince,
I did.
the name of. So that's something that a lot of media things have done, and the TV series Once Upon a Time, which I hate watched, did that. They made Prince Charming Snow White's prince, and I'm like, you're dumb. Mm.
John says getting to a Toys R Us was such a pain that I only could ever go every few weeks after uni. It killed me that the other Life in the Dream House dolls were gone after I went. I remember there was only two of each character. Yeah, I
Mm.
mean, I grew up in the country here, so we were nowhere near a Toys R Us, so I would have never seen them either, unfortunately. unless they were sold in Walmart here, and I don't know. I was in foster care at the time, unfortunately, so they didn't really take us shopping ever.
Natural Girl loved Once Upon a Time. I think I liked the first season. When you talk about Toys R Us, I think of when I was little, and John will know this, but I grew up in the eastern suburbs. We had Toys R Us at Knox City Shopping Centre. Well, John grew up in the west, so he may not know that. Mm. But I never had money to buy anything. So
They were always the more expensive place to buy
mm,
toys, but they had a lot of exclusive things, unfortunately.
yeah.
Joe Spooky says Toys R Us is always the worst places, but I guess they just went for cheaper rent.
Mm,
I mean, I like them. I like going there, but hardly ever did I ever buy from Toys R Us over Walmart or Target or Amazon because they always had better prices.
yeah. We had two places open up in Victoria at the same time. It was Toys R Us and World for Kids. But World for Kids wasn't in Melbourne. It was further out. So it was very hard to get to, but it was huge. And they had like I remember going there once and I'd always wanted to go there and they had uh Captain Planet figures, they had Batman Returns, they had all sorts of stuff that
Oh
other
wow!
places didn't have. I don't know what they had of Barbie. That was before, obviously, before Life in the Dreamhouse. I think that was before any of the Barbie movies as well. So it would have been just like, I don't know, something hair Barbie or whatever.
They
But
had
it
a
was,
lot of hair Barbie dolls.
yeah, I'm trying to capture the totally hair. I saw
Nola's Golf
someone.
and Aquatics
Hmm?
says KB Toys was better. I went to KB Toys once as a kid, actually. I mentioned that in a video. It was kind of around the time like the Sonic Adventure games first came out, and nowhere sold Sonic toys other than like Toys R Us and KB Toys, and I was so happy to be able to go there once.
Mm. That, that's
John says without Toys R Us, a lot more experimental toys aren't surviving the first wave.
mm, yeah. I got a lot of my action figures from Toys R Us. It was good. Even when I was almost 14, we got a Nintendo 64 for Christmas, and um, Dad got GoldenEye, and I didn't care about GoldenEye at that time. So we got to go to Toys R Us, and I really wanted Zelda Ocarina of Time, and it was like $100 for the one game.
Wait.
Yeah, and my brother and I put in for it because we both got $50 each. So we got it, and I played it all the time. My brother hardly played it. It's one of those games.
All right, let's move on to the next thing.
Yes, I am enough. Thank you.
Finally,
Finally, I have him after the whole hype has died because Mattel did us dirty and released him in another form before we even got these dolls. Assholes is all
I
I can.
know. I thought he was. I mean, I was in such a rush to get him
Yeah,
because I thought he was going to be the only one that had the Ryan Gosling face.
yeah, yeah. But no, he wasn't. But I Am Kanaf hoodie is amazing. And if it wasn't a really hot day here, I would have mine on for this video. Although that hoodie that I got is from Mattel Creations and it is really shit quality. It's like, I don't know, it's not a real hoodie. I wouldn't wear it out. So they're assholes for that too. It would have been good if they made it with a lining on the inside so the fluff didn't attach to my beard.
Yeah.
Take it off. But yeah, I love him. He is ready to go up on the top shelf.
He's got a nice quality hoodie, I think.
Mm. Does he have? He doesn't have anything underneath it. No. Oh, he's got a necklace. I should know that because I've seen videos about him.
Stephen the Jupiterian says, looking fabulous at 40, Tim.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. It feels weird hearing that I'm 40, honestly. It does not feel real. The 30s took so long.
Joe Spooky says, I will never understand how people who aren't even toy industry professionals, just Walmart corporate employees who are stuffed through internal jobs, are choosing what gets made.
Mm.
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of things just come down to what, the general public are buying for the most part.
Right.
And an extra head.
Yay. I can't wait to fix his hair. His hair needs a fix.
Yeah, I wanted his headband.
Mm.
So sorry.
No, that's fine because I don't know which one I'm gonna replace him with, but he's getting replaced. Are the
He's got a
hmm?
darker skin tone than them
Oh,
though.
well, that's okay. Like if it's one that has maybe Cowboy Ken,
Hmm.
'cause he's got a hat on anyway.
So you won't have to worry about his hair as much.
Yeah, um, and he's covered up, so the body difference won't really make a difference.
John says, the way I haven't picked up a single movie Ken.
Yeah, I
Keyshawn Rivers says, I got him a hoodie when it was on sale. Oh, you're talking about your friend, your other friend. Okay. Let's see. We missed a lot of comments.
we have.
Wasn't the Kneff hoodie like $70? Well, if you're talking about the doll, I think the doll was 50, wasn't he?
I
I
can't
don't
remember.
remember.
All I know is I was actually making money at the time. So
Stephen the Jupiterian says, "I get it, Tim. I will be 55 next month, and it still feels weird. 40 is just a number."
yeah, and if I make it to 80, 40 will feel young. Actually, it kind of does anyway. I think I've um, changed a lot with how I view age in the last couple of years. Why did you send me this, Ethan?
It's baby Tiffany.
Is it? It's a brat.
Well, her head shrunk over time.
Baby Tiffany. That's funny. Well, I mean, since brats are kind of like proportionate to what babies are, it makes sense. Oh, can we talk about this floating head? I
Which
want
head?
everyone to guess who it is.
I don't even remember what it is.
Okay, you have a guess then.
Is it one of the Rebelde dolls?
I will let you know once people guess.
John said Tiffany missed her Bratz summer.
Tiffany didn't want a brat summer. No one's guessing, so I'm just going to reveal. Oh, Annalise. Maya.
Cousin It.
All right. I don't know her name, but what's John saying?
The head looks like a shower drain remnant.
You're so positive today, John.
Keyshawn says, I pray that it's not Alina. Uh-oh.
Sorry. But I'm really excited about her. Is it focusing?
Not that well, for some reason.
Hello, computer. Not computer. Phone. Focus. Oh, that's a shame. She's gorgeous.
I think all the Rebelde dolls have very beautiful facial screenings.
Mm,
It looks like Keyshawn and Aurelie both commented the right one. The right guess. They guessed right. John says the 2007 version is one of my favorite iterations of the summer sculpts.
so she was Summer.
Yeah, the Mia dolls all used the summer face sculpt when they originally did a partnership with Rebelde in the 2000s. But Angel Kent had made the decision to change her face sculpt for this release to Lena, which I like because I have way too many dolls with summer anyway.
Yeah.
Um, but I like the looks face sculpts. So
Well, is this another one of them?
yeah, that's another one of the Rebelde characters.
So I have her original Teresa.
You might, yeah, you might.
I do.
I think that's Lupita. Like I said, I've never, yeah, or really says it's Lupita. You know, I haven't watched it personally, but I know about it. It's one of the many things I know about because Mattel has, done a collaboration with them.
Mm.
Joe Spooky
Oh,
says forehead queen.
yes. She's really cute. I like this screening on her. The other one, if I had her around me, I would show you her. Maybe I do have her. Yeah. I have a pile of dolls next to me, so she could be here.
Blue Ranger says the Teresa sculpt has a lovely forehead real estate.
I don't think it's that bad.
Joe Spooky says Fiona and Teresa really said Hispanic dolls are going to have big foreheads.
Everyone's being mean to her.
I wouldn't know because I don't have a forehead, so.
You still have to take your hat off. Oh, I don't have her in my pile. That's alright. So then, keeping on theme, we have beautiful Lara.
I don't remember what that character's name is. Maybe Arlie will know.
She's got a really nice screening, and she has
Roberta. There we go. Roberta.
a nose ring painted on.
That was super scandalous for Mattel in the 2000s.
Did they do it on that one?
I
They.
think the 2000s ones did have nose piercings.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
I know they
These.
were like wanting to like rip their hair out because they had to actually style bangs for her. Like God, doing
Wow.
the minimum. It's too much.
Are they the same skin tone, the Teresa and the Lara?
I think they are. They're probably going to match the Tiffany skin tone body donor.
They look a bit lighter than Tiffany, but the other one looks like she matches. She looks like she matches Tiffany. She looks like she wants to be Tiffany. Um,
Blue Ranger said that Roberta's hair blend is pretty.
yeah.
And John said Generation Girl Chelsea had her nose piercing removed. Yeah, and I think one of them had like a, a tattoo as well. The Generation Girl dolls did a lot of things that people didn't particularly like, or
Is that
parents didn't like at the time. Yeah, I mean that looks close to me.
close? Good enough? I
You
have
know
some
what's
articulated bodies that I can put them on, so I might
maybe
give.
they're not made to move, but
Hmm.
they might not be made to move, but some articulation's good.
Yeah, exactly. Better than this one's articulation, but I love this. She is amazing.
Who is that character? Because I don't know.
Uh, Lady Tremaine from the live action Cinderella.
She's pretty.
Very, very.
Did,
I have her in box. I think.
who made that doll? Does it say?
Is she
Is it?
Mattel? She's
I don't
Mattel.
know. Is it Mattel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can't you tell? She's swell.
I forgot they went through an era where they were like sculpting on those gloves on their Disney dolls.
Yeah. Kate Blanchett. I have this dress already. I don't know if you sent it to me or not. This one is epic. It looks. I don't know. I think maybe someone, the kid or something that owned the other one, has done something to the dress because this one kind of looks more sculpted. Maybe it's her
John,
body.
John says, "Is Kate Blanchett a good actor or is she just tall?"
She's Galadriel, so she's amazing. I love Kate.
Keyshawn asks, "Do you know which body matches Glinda?"
Um,
Oh, that Dawn the One says for Glinda, the Christy Yamaguchi is a good match, skin tone and height wise.
yeah.
So that means she would also match Purple Top, basically.
I
Yes,
have.
Ariana Grande is that pale.
She's not that pale.
I mean, her doll is.
Yeah, her doll is, but she
I,
actually.
I mean, during Victorious, I feel like she was pretty pale.
She's like Italian Caucasian. Not
Oh, I forgot. She's a shapeshifter. Yeah, she's
not
Italian. They are notorious for.
I'm Scandinavian Caucasian. She's Mediterranean Caucasian. That's different. She's Italian, right? I think she is.
John says, to be fair, living in the UK really affects tans.
Mm. Probably why we lost our melanin. Speaking of tans, I
Surprise! It's Midge.
need to do something with her hair. But now she can be with her gay best friend Alan.
What?
Yeah, she's gonna be his beard.
Yeah, in that era that they were, she was like his cover up wife.
Yeah. Even even in the 2000s, they had a baby, right?
Supposedly,
Was that Alan? Was Alan her husband there?
yeah. I mean, they were married.
Okay, so it could have been someone else's kid.
John says Midge and Alan are lavender marriage goals.
Oh,
Do you
that's
know
because
what that is?
her legs are a bit dirty. She's been laying in the grass too long.
She's from the 1960s. Is that an original dress of hers? Does anybody know?
John?
He says that the straight Alan has one L in his name and the gay one has two L's.
Oh, they're different Allens. Interesting. I have straight Alan hanging up in the garage, swinging on the actual door release. So yeah.
John asks, does the dress have a label?
Good question.
That's just what I thrifted her in, so I didn't really look at it too much.
Honestly, it kind of looks homemade on the inside.
There are a couple kind of rough, authentic vintage Barbie clothes in there that I put in there just because, like, I thought maybe you could fix them up or something.
Mm.
That do have those labels. I know what he's talking about. I didn't check on the midge.
I mean, this doesn't have a label inside, but
Might
it's
be
very
handmade.
nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go with homemade.
I think it looks
Uh,
pretty though.
yeah, it's beautiful. It suits her. I'm gonna wash it and then go from there. Definitely. Just looking at a stamp on her bum, which um uh
Expose her.
oh my god. Let's move on. I'm such a lucky friend of Barbie's GBF. Look at this. I didn't realize that there were well that this was a thing. Yeah. I don't think I ever saw that in one of the videos. I
So
thought
that
it was
is the dress by the Style by Design.
yeah. Who can I put it on to model it? Oh, I know. Perfect girl. Hang on.
Forget which one she was the first one, but I forget what the designer's name is.
Same. The
Sue No, I think.
Mattel did that whole thing where they revealed her, but it was already revealed. I think was she already revealed? And then Carlisle's like, "This is gonna be my one," and he showed a silhouette of her. His Filipino. Um, Barbie.
Everyone really likes that dress.
It's
John
very heavy
said
at the back.
John said Charlotte Johnson hated making Barbie clothes that would look out of scale. Yeah, I mean, I definitely prefer for my doll clothes to have fabrics that look like they're 1/6 scale.
All right.
Keyshawn says that he cut the clothes or cut the bow off of the back of his.
Mm. I can see how that would be really appealing without the bow, because look how gorgeous that is on her. Like, if I can hide the bow, there, bang, that's a statement. And
I
then
wish it was a removable thing.
yeah,
That doll needed to come with more overall. I felt like
mm. But without the bow, I actually like that thing. This train, I guess, side train. That's cute. I don't think that would be worth the amount that she was, though.
Joe Spooky says pre-oil crisis fashions are just otherworldly in terms of fabric use and finishes. John says vintage Barbie fashions have a certain look to them, but that dress on Midge is very well tailored.
Yes. Yeah. So I'll wash it because it's got a couple of stains, and then
It looks like something Midge would wear.
oh
That's
my
why.
god,
That's
what
why
happened to her boob?
I didn't notice that. Oh my god!
It's exploded. Her breast implant popped.
I didn't notice that.
Oh
I'm
my god.
sorry.
It's gone inverted. That's funny. Oh. don't apologize. It's cool having her. I don't care about that. Cool. I don't have him. So now
He's a
he's,
lot harder to find.
you know, those that Barbie Ken sleeping with all the Barbies animation from probably Robot Chicken. Is that right?
Yeah,
Is it?
I think so.
Yeah. Well, I could do that with the Kens and the little Barbies you've sent me now.
You could.
Yeah. Oh,
John says that you can boil Midge's torso.
and fix it.
Supposedly.
Well, some child has given her a popped boob, so she's got history. Maybe I'll just keep her with a popped boob.
Donut hole in her chest.
Yeah. There's a movie called Repossessed, and I want you to look it up. This scene in particular, they're in the gym, and there's this woman on a chest press, and every time she does it, you can hear inflation. And it's got that guy. What's his name? He's in Scary Movie 3, white hair. And he did Loaded Weapon and Dracula, some Dracula parody movie.
I know those actors by the face. I don't really
Yeah,
know them by name.
he's old. I don't know what he'd be in now. Can I look him up? Hang on. No, that's all right. Anyway, so you hear the boobs inflating and then they pop. You hear a big explosion. That's what this Midge reminds me of. That movie. Anyway, beautiful Raquel. She is stunning.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah, I love her hair. I mean, at the back it's a bit. Well, when isn't it? But from the front, it's beautiful. And she's on that weird fashionista body.
The scoliosis body.
Yeah. Hand on the hip and the legs doing their thing.
John says Carlisle designed that Raquel.
Mm. Well, he did okay that time.
Why'd you make that face, Timothy?
Yeah. Anyway, here's Felix with a spray tan. He there's an evolution to Felix, and do I have him around me? I moved him. I think I had him the other day. Where is he? No, that's not him. I can't see him anywhere, actually. Maybe I'll show it in another video, but we've got like Felix when he was with Tiffany, and then Punk Felix, and then Gone Super Gay Felix, Fire Island Felix. That's his his history.
Let's see, we missed a couple comments. So Natural Girl asks, "Where did you find the mini Ken?" He's in an anniversary Barbie doll. I don't remember which exact one, so maybe somebody else can help me out with that. Let's see. John says vintage Barbie dolls have torsos that are pliable when heated up. Let's see. Apparently, there's a movie called Repossessed that's like a precursor to Scary Movie.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. I'll have to check it out.
I didn't know it was a precursor, but I know it was a parody of The Exorcist.
He says that that doll is Felix after going to Bali.
Bali.
Hmm.
Mm. Do you know where Bali is?
No, I don't. Where is it?
Indonesia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So a lot of Australians go there because it's a cheap holiday, and yeah, they just run amok. I've never gone, and because of that reputation that we have there, I don't want to go because I don't want to be seen that way because I'm not that way.
Oh, Mikey says I'll have to catch this live later doing some mother and son bonding today. Just
Oh,
dropping by to say hi.
hi, Mikey. Thank you.
Well, thanks for saying hi.
Yeah, we have a naked body with no head.
That is the
Gee.
June the tie dye wave, the blue one.
The yoga.
Yeah.
Yeah, we we got her, but she was always the rarest one.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
Alec
Well, now
was.
you have another.
Yeah, it's great. Alec was always the one that was always there because no one wanted her, and I didn't want her either. So yeah. What's this from?
It's from the Rebelde boy
Oh,
doll. It matches his pink hair.
oh, and that's his jacket, right? Oh
That's
my!
the other one's jacket.
Who I just found his head.
Yeah, the Romeo sculpt one.
Romeo. I have to get these guys' bodies, and then we have two more mini Mothiuses. Customizable.
Awesome.
Yes, thank you. And oh my god, I can't believe you got her for me. Gigi. Redhead Gigi. I have another one of her, but she's actually closed mouth and I chopped her hair off so she looks like a mum. But yeah. There we go.
The head is the most important part of that doll, anyway.
Yeah.
Blue Ranger says this has nothing to do with all that, but I'm making chicken tenders.
Yum. That makes me hungry.
Jolene says, "Hello, watching from Brisbane.
Brisbane.
Where's
Welcome.
that at?
That's the capital city of Queensland.
Oh, cool.
Australia. Yeah. So northern. Which part of Brisbane are you from, Jolene? I went to school for a year in Indooroopilly. I lived in Chapel Hill. It's a nice. It's like a small Melbourne. Yeah, really nice.
Wow,
Yeah,
cool.
beautiful there. Hot though. I don't like the weather. A cute little dress.
I
Brisbane.
thought it was cute.
Yeah.
I think it's from the 2010s.
It's got that vibe. I'm sure I'll find someone to wear it. This is interesting. Is this from the 2010s?
That's from the 2000s. That's a Teen Skipper doll. I don't.
Uh,
I think the rest of her outfit is in there too, but I think the pants might be stained, unfortunately.
oh, does this.
Yeah,
Okay. And what are the pants? They
they're like a
won't be.
purple or a blue. Oh, I don't know where those are from.
They're cool though. Alright. I'm gonna look for those pants. Oh,
John says, "Okay, I thought you could maybe fix those up, Timothy. I don't know. I think they're a vintage Barbie piece, though.
I love them.
They look pretty, don't they?"
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
John says, "Brisbane." Ethan talking like Alan from Smiling Friends over here. I'm sorry.
This is cute.
Don't judge the way I speak.
Oh, I love this. Who's that from?
That's just from a random doll I found at the thrift store. I
No.
thought that the sort of like medallion thing reminded me of some of those pillows you made me. So
Yeah. I used to draw mandalas, so it's beautiful and I love it. And I will definitely be putting it on. I don't know who yet, but someone. I will find someone to wear. This one needs a bit of tender loving care too.
yeah, that I think that is an actual vintage Barbie piece, but like I said, I put that in there just because like I don't know, maybe you could transform it into something else.
Yeah. You're giving me so many projects. Oh my god, this is cute. I love it. Cute little kittens.
John says that one dress was a fashion pack. Jolene says that I'm from Hurston, mate.
Oh, I don't know where that is.
John says knowing that Alan's speech quirk is how Australians hear Americans. Well, here he just sounds homosexual.
This is another one of those vintage ones.
I don't recognize it, but I don't really collect that era of Barbie.
Same. Is this one of the Rebel dolls?
Yes, I think that was an undershirt on one of them. I think it was for Romeo, the Romeo doll.
You just froze.
Well, on my end, you just froze, and
Oh.
whenever we watch a video back, you're going to be the one that freezes. I bet it's going to be just like last time, where your signal was bad.
Yeah. You know, upgrading our internet hasn't really changed much, unfortunately. Oh,
It's okay.
yeah. Bell. Is that Gilly Forever?
No, that's actually a Barbie Fashionista's shirt.
Oh, cute. I like this. You gave me a few hippie pieces.
That's from the uh, that's from the Teen Skipper doll.
So
Uh,
this goes underneath.
yeah, that's part of her outfit.
Um, I can see the theme. This looks like a midge type dress.
I think that's also from Barbie Fashionistas.
Mm. Was it a midge wearing it? Like a
Mm,
midge.
no, I think I got it in a just like loose fashion bag. Sometimes they can't be bothered to dress the doll, so they just throw all the fashions in a bag and sell them.
Yeah, a white shirt. I love white shirts. So that will work. Is that from Rebel?
Yeah, from Rebel Day.
Rebel. Rebel.
I think that's also Barbie.
Barbie.
Yeah, John says the red dress was a fashion pack as well.
Oh.
Another Rebel Day piece. I just gave you their whole fashion, so
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Do you know how many times I've seen this girl in the shop and I'm just like, oh my god. I love her.
the best one of this year, in my opinion, or of last year.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. I mean, I love her and where did I put her head? Gigi. They're both beautiful to me. Equal
Good
level.
luck finding a body donor for Teresa, though, because her skin tone matches nobody.
Yeah. Well, I know I'm colorblind, so maybe she just paints her face a little too much. Oh my god, the one good thing about these new basic dolls is going to be this head mechanism. I hope.
John says the Skipper outfit is from Fashion Party Teen Skipper.
Oh.
He says Teresa is channeling her inner Rainy Rodrigo.
Well, she just
Timothy won't get that reference.
got a body. I know that's not a match, but it's going to work.
Hey, it is kind of close. She's a little bit more brown than her head,
Yeah.
but
But that you can put that down to she wanted to have a lighter face. I know a lot of people in Australia do that. Um, my old Indian boss, well, supervisor, he used to powder his face lighter than his neck. So
oh,
yeah, that's fine. And I can just put a like turtleneck or something on her, and no one will notice. Also, like, look at my arm, and then look at my arm. That's a big difference in color. So
you're part new Nutra, part new Celestial.
yes, exactly. So uh, if we want to be more realistic with our dolls, that stuff doesn't matter. Although her face, if we're going to be talking about that, her face would kind of be darker than her body, but doesn't
John
matter.
says, "I just wish Collector Made to Move had more defined waist and nicer hands." We all
Yeah,
do. We all do. But
especially tall Barbie's waist.
yeah.
Yeah, are they her pants?
Yes, those are to the Teen Skipper.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna put them in a net bag and wash all these clothes. And this looks like a skipper. I think maybe it's a midge, since there's no skipper in here. Is that midge,
That's a vintage Barbie piece, but I don't know.
John?
Keyshawn says, not Timothy flexing on the live showing his muscles.
This is not muscle, but okay. uh, is this a rebel skirt?
No, that's from Hard Rock Cafe Barbie.
Oh,
It's from oh, it's from her. It's the same one I have her wearing.
can you bring her over? She's so far away.
This one.
Oh, she's so cute.
Yeah. This is the one that Chris rerouted for me. Yeah, but the outfits from Hard Rock Cafe. I think I actually forgot to send you the hat, but I'll send it next time.
Next time. Oh, that's her. Is that her
For
top?
sure, yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Tiffany's gonna wear that. One of
Beautiful.
one of Tiffany's Doll Junk sent me actually. Actually, let's do it now. I'll grab her. Kate Hudson Tiffany can wear this outfit.
John says the like cheerleader looking outfits from 1970s Olympics Barbie.
Oh,
I knew it
that,
was from some vintage Barbie, and yeah, it's kind of in rough shape, but I didn't want to just throw it away, and I thought, I don't know, maybe you could fix it. I don't
well,
know.
I've got a few vintage Barbies that don't really have anything to wear. So,
It might fit their body better.
yeah. Oh, Tiffany loves this top, just so you know. Kate Hudson Tiffany, to be exact. Her shirt, she's going to be styled by the end of this video, actually. Maybe, I don't know about, I don't think she's going to wear the skirt, but I'm sure there's something here that she can wear. All right, so that's her with the top on, and it looks great.
Oh, cute.
I love her face. Shout out to John, Doll Junk John, not other Johns.
She's got so much sass.
Does. All right, there's this really stiff leather jacket.
I think that's also vintage Barbie.
It is incredibly stiff.
A little bit of ASMR.
Like my original videos.
Hey, hey, life in the Tiffany.
That does not work. Oh, that's funny. My. All right, what's next? This is cute too. Tiffany wouldn't wear it because it's not her colours, but I like it. I'll find someone to wear this.
I think that's like a rock and roll playline Barbie.
Mm. Well, it's using materials that aren't usually in Playline, so that's nice. The leather.
John says the coat does not smell like Barbie to me. Smell it, Tiffany. Or Timothy.
It smells old.
That must mean it's valuable.
It smells like a old leather jacket. You know, it sends that little tingle up the nose. I don't know. I got another grumpy bear keychain. He looks like he needs to go to the toilet. He's so cute.
It's from that one time I went to Miniso. I didn't even know we had one of those in Nashville, but apparently
What's
we do.
new though?
It's like a convenience store that sells a bunch of like Japanese stuff, and it's really just knickknacks and stuffed animals and things.
Mm.
John nicknamed him IBS Grumpy Bear.
He had too much milk last night. I had milk for the first time this year last night. Yesterday, for my cake, because I'm making my birthday cake for the party on Saturday. So I didn't want anyone to spend money on a cake yesterday, but my friend Shelley bought me a little chocolate souffle from a kind of chocolate restaurant after our lunch. It's called Max Brenner. Anyway, so I had this little chocolate souffle and it was so delicious. And then
Ooh,
she got cherry ripe later. So I, had to have milk with the cherry ripe. These are one of the boys' pants. Yes.
yep. John says, Timothy, there's a Miniso in the city. There's like four in the city.
Really?
And Joe Spooky says they're a Chinese company. They actually got sued for pretending to be Japanese. I wouldn't know.
Oh.
John says Miniso was collabing with Care Bears.
Oh, is that like? Actually, I think I know it. Um. What's the Japanese place's name?
Box lunch? No,
No,
what am I thinking?
John knows it. I think we've been in there. It's where he got his chairs from.
He says there's a Miniso on
Yeah.
Mill Street or Mill Central.
Mm. I've seen it, and I just thought it was like a smaller Daiso. Daiso. I can't say it. Anyway, Daiso. Okay.
Natural Girl says Miniso is such an interesting store. A little bit of everything.
I might have to check it out. I always bypass it. Like, there won't be anything interesting there. All right. So, whose boots are these?
That's from one of the Rebelde dolls. I think it's Lupito's boots.
Mm.
I thought you'd like them.
Yeah. Well, I think they're going to go to Kate Hudson Tiffany
Awesome.
after I do the can. All right. Couple of shoes. I did all my shoe sorting the other day. Oh, these are cool. I like black and white shoes. I need more black shoes. That's what I'm kind of excited for with basics. We're going to get more black um, clothing.
I
Just
think some of their dresses do look pretty.
yeah, I wish they would drop the idea of one size fits all though. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really dumb thing. Just do what the looks did. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't.
Or they could do what they did whenever they first brought out the new body types and make fashion packs that are actually fitted for curvy or tall or original.
Yeah,
Um,
that too. Hmm. See, I think they still create those fashions because sometimes you'll buy a fashion pack and something won't fit a classic or curvy or tall, but it'll fit a petite. But they don't tell you.
yeah, they don't label them just
Yeah,
so that people won't be scared to buy them that they won't fit their doll or something.
yeah, and then something will be too big. I've had that problem as well. And yesterday when I went to Target, I wanted to look at the um, deluxe style dolls, and um, they had a whole bunch of fashions, and I just looked at them and I'm like, they're all gonna be crap anyway. They didn't look good. Have they done any fashion pack releases recently? Like, is there anything
Any
coming
good ones?
or any? I remember last year, but that was early last year. Last year or the year before, even.
They haven't put out anything new in a minute,
Mm,
but I haven't bought a fashion pack from Barbie in a long time. I've kind of been thrifting a lot of the clothes that I get for my dolls lately, or
yeah,
I've just been straight up buying old fashions from the 2000s or 2010s offline
yeah,
or
yeah,
handmade. Like I've been buying stuff from AliExpress.
mm, yeah. There's some really nice stuff that I've been seeing. Jasmine um, sends a lot of links to really nice fashions, and she's giving Tiffany, a really amazing fashion wardrobe, amazing wardrobe. And I'm just like,
Awesome.
my Tiffany's so jealous. This book.
Now
So
you have one.
yeah, but I was trying to read it, and there's like nothing in it.
Do you like Beetlejuice?
Yes, love Beetlejuice. So I know, yeah, it it's for the dead. but not.
Nola's Dolls and Aquatics says, I only buy them if they're on clearance for $1. And John says fashion packs are $32 in the UK, and he cannot justify that.
Yeah, I can't justify that. Is that 32 Australian?
He said 32 AUD.
Oh my god.
Oh, that Dawn the One says the last fashion pack they got was a purple bandana. I actually did get that one. I actually do kind of like that one. I like
What's
the
that
bandana.
one?
Hmm?
Do you have a bandana on you? Around somewhere?
It's not on anybody, but I mean,
Oh, that one. Yeah, I don't think that one came here. I would have bought that one. We've got the other ones, that like the mermaid style one, and then another denim one.
I'll admit I actually did like this one. I thought this one was really pretty.
Hmm. What
I
what
wish
else?
it came with like some denim shorts or something, because the elastic skirt kind of felt a little bit lazy. But
I want that fashion that Allen fashion pack. The range.
I've only ever seen it once here. I didn't know
Yeah.
you wanted it, or I would have got it for you.
Oh, that's all right. Um, I wish it came here. I wish Ken Fashion Packs was still here. I want to show this last Barbie, and she's awesome. Thank you. She
Neighbor,
is
I
one of she's one of your wonks, but you did ask me, and I said yes. And
you said that she was good enough for you, so
yeah, she is. I'm just making the statement that you've sent me one of the dolls that Mattel Creations was doing the thing with.
yeah.
Yeah. And I've already fixed her hair just by playing with it. What do you think about not including another earring?
Personally, I would have liked to have seen a pair. Personally, yeah,
Yeah. Or like even just a stud in the other one?
yeah.
Yeah.
So at least so her ear is pierced in case you want to give her new earrings.
Mm.
Um, that earring sculpt is actually from one of the Star Wars dolls.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Mm.
And that one, the Star Wars doll, did come with two of them.
Yeah.
So
So how much was she in American? And then doll junk can translate to Australian.
I think that she ended up being like $45 once she released. Um, but she was originally advertised to be like 30.
Mm. Did they gave you the discount thing or the not discount the credit?
The what? I'm sorry.
Amazon, not Amazon. Mattel Creations credit. Did they do that?
Yeah, they did. They gave me the coupon that I could use on the new one
Mm.
because of
Oh,
the price mix up.
yep, yeah.
Um, John
And so,
says Mattel can't afford two chrome earrings. They're an indie company. I keep forgetting they're a small independent group only of like three people.
mm, and the necklaces they should have been metallic,
All of
and
her jewelry
and
should have been chrome.
yeah, absolutely. The ring, and they gave us those notorious shoes that I hate with a passion. The Barbie style shoes
They're
from
already bent.
yeah. And I haven't even been doing anything. But then, like, actually, who was it that I was looking at earlier? Um, this is from what Doll Junk sent me. and I guess this was an outfit that came with one of the Tiffany's he got me, and these are
Those
bent
are
as well.
cute.
They they're beautiful. And I just wish that there was more, um, you know, power on the heel. 'Cause
Yeah.
if women were walking around with these that have broken ankles, and it would be a whole thing. I'll put her up there. I like her
Well,
out.
they can't make it too hard because if it's too hard, then it'll break when you put the foot through. It has to be a little bit flexible so that you can put the foot in. Um,
But not that flexible. Not
yeah.
like not chewing gum flexible. The pants are really awesome too. This is what I used to wear. Big fat pants. 20 years ago when I was 20.
Nola's Dolls and Aquatics says, "Why are all Barbie shoes so rubbery now? Because
Mm,
they're made out of cheap plastic." John says, "Australian prices are bad, but the UK is double Australian prices."
yeah.
Well, so no wonder why you haven't bought a doll in a long time. That's the only reason. Otherwise, you would be swimming in Mattel dolls right now. That Dawn, the one says broken ankles and noses from how much they would fall on their faces.
I love this one reel that I saw on Instagram where this woman's walking down some stairs in front of her companion, whoever he was. She's she she loses balance and then drops onto her knees and then goes down, boom, 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 knee first. it's it's so funny. A little chubby. Hang on, can we see her? Oh my god, I'll get out of the frame.
You found her. I
I,
told you there was a Dorothy in there.
yeah, I was like, you already gave me a Dorothy, but this is not the same Dorothy. It's the witch's Dorothy, and she's not focusing. Mm, what a pain. But if you could see, she has a chubby little face. Oh my god, that is so annoying.
It won't focus on that, Timothy.
Damn it. I'm gonna try. Oh, well, whatever. She
John,
has eyes, just can't see them because my stupid phone won't focus on it. She doesn't have a dog though. Actually, oh, okay. So the basket was glued to the dress so it wouldn't rock around, but it's not glued anymore. And then would there have been a dog here?
I think they might have had Toto as like a separate ornament in that set.
Okay. So there's
No, no,
nothing.
no, no, no. I didn't. I didn't have a dog. I didn't put a dog in there.
Okay. Well, she's gonna make a perfect little doll for my dolls.
I just thought she was a cute miniature.
She is. I actually have um Slutty Dorothy here. Another doll that you sent me. So she can have a. Hang on. How are we going to make her hold it without. Mm, all right. She'll probably. Yeah, dropped. Never mind. I'm not doing it. Thank you. Can we try and finish Tiffany's style? I don't know what pants she's going to wear. Um, Maybe she doesn't want to wear. today.
John says it's funny because the Barbie community in the UK is minuscule compared to the Australian collectors. Well, everybody over there is collecting Cindy, right?
I've got Cindy's boyfriend here. He's a weird Ken looking dude.
I think my roommate came back from Bangladesh today.
You didn't pick him up?
No, actually, he must have Ubered here or something.
Oh. So you have a housemate from Bangladesh and India,
Mm-hmm.
correct?
Yep.
This isn't going to be what she's going to wear on her bottom, but hang on. One more thing.
John says they're either collecting Cindy or Bratz. LOL surprise / Rainbow High. Well, they're
What
not
about
really Rainbow High anymore, or LOL surprise.
Blythe or Blith or whatever she is?
Barbie isn't as wholesome as Cindy, but not as fashion forward as MGA dolls. So Barbie doesn't really appeal to the general UK culture. Yeah, I mean, I guess now they don't really have anything, considering MGA doesn't really do as many full size fashion dolls as they used to. Hey, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's very Tiffany. She
That's a look.
she stole the tights off of May, so look out. She's probably going to come for her soon. But that's what Tiffany does. Takes from May. Because May took her boyfriend.
Awesome.
Yeah, I used to wear a trench coat. Not a leather one. It was actually my grandfather's Air Force trench coat. It was navy, like this color. But it was great. I've got a picture of me standing in our front yard. And back then I used to hunch a lot. And I don't know if I got my dad to take the photo, but it was on like a film camera. So uh it's really blurry and spooky. And I love it. It captures who I am perfectly. It was before I erased my identity with Christianity.
As you should have.
Really? Hey, Vanessa. I'm just getting myself back.
Blue Ranger says the trench coat is so early 2000s.
Yes.
John says it's why I've kind of got into Bratz because the secondary market is flooded here. Like, I can buy two fully dressed MJ dolls on the secondhand market for one fashionista. Well, that's cool. When you go to thrift stores here in the United States, unfortunately, the big headed dolls like Monster High and Bratz, they kind of have got it in their head that they're worth more if they're more stylized than Barbie.
Mm.
It's like all over the place. It's like you'll see Barbie dolls, even if they're from the good era of Barbie fashion wise, and they'll be like $3, but then you'll see like a Bratz or a Monster High doll, and they'll be like $10 to $15, even if they don't have any clothes. It's strange.
I think that's like my scene here. My scene are really expensive.
Yeah, they are. They're expensive here too. I mean, I'd buy a lot more of them for the clothes if I could, but
Mm,
yeah.
yeah. That's something I haven't seen at Maya. Well, actually, maybe in the city I did see it, but not my local mile. They didn't have my scene there. Yeah. So I just want to know why no one wants Barbie Basics to have this face.
What face?
Face. Heavy makeup face. Nightwalker face.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if the new ones look like that. It's just I don't mind that they don't.
Well, I want something that's glammed up a bit. I think the neck peg is stretching her head. It's kind of looking a bit long.
It might be.
Yeah.
John says, like, I can buy 2 fully dressed MGA dolls on the secondhand market for 1 fashionista. Well, it is definitely the opposite there. And Blue Ranger says, Brats are fun though. I have a few Sashas and the repros of all the boy dolls. I wish more people wanted the boy dolls because their clothes kind of fit Barbie, like petite Barbie sometimes.
Do you remember when I bought that Eton?
I mean, Eton?
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 Not Ethan. Eton.
Yeah. The Bratz
Yeah.
character's name is Eton.
Yeah.
Eaton or something. I don't know.
I have his uh, gingham shirt. I tried it on my Barbies for a bit, but and his jacket, but it was too stiff.
Hmm. John says Timothy didn't do the froggy stuff catchphrases, so Teresa is rejecting her body.
Do you know actually how hard it was to put her head on this body?
Uh, you gotta say it with me. Off with her head.
But it was going on with her head, not off, because she was already off with her head.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe
So
it's because I didn't do it whenever I was ripping her head off.
I think so. It's actually because I didn't chop the neck peg, but that's all right. She's beautiful, and she's like, I can't wait for you to give me something to wear. So maybe I can give her something. I feel like she would wear that skirt from the Hard Rock. Is it a skirt? Yeah, she's just got underwear with it. Um,
Well, I can't remember. Is there anything else in the box?
no. Well, there's a Kaiser stand and Tiffany's shirt dress in there now,
Oh.
and some bubble wrap that I could pop on the live for everyone.
I actually forgot to send you because I was going to send you a lot more fashion stuff, but I guess I just ran out of room in the box.
What were you gonna send? Do you have it there?
Let me see. Let me see if I can get some of it. Like this, maybe? Would you want that?
That's cute.
Let
You
me
have sent more t-shirt dresses, says John.
like. Hmm. I don't know. I had some stuff sitting over here. Do you want Defalucci's coat?
Which one? Do I want a sleeping bag? Is what you're
Yeah.
asking? You don't want it?
Hmm.
I think. Hey, your chair looks like mine.
What do you mean?
Our chairs match. The
All ripped
coaching
up and stuff?
all ripped up.
Well, that's why I was making fun of yours the other day because it's funny because mine's exactly the same. I thought you
I
already knew
didn't
that.
know. I thought you were just trolling me. I had no idea. Oh, Jasmine's here. Yeah, we're chair twinning. Sleeping bag couture challenge on Drag Race Realness.
Well, I mean, I don't get rid of things until they literally fall apart. So
Yeah. So my old chair was on one screw left, and I kept tightening it so that it wouldn't fall apart. And then one day, I noticed that it was off, and I flipped it over, and I saw that the metal part that the screw went into had actually torn off. So it died. We took it out into the kind of entryway of the house. The cats used it for a bit as a little seat. They liked it, and they decided mum decided to put it outside. So yeah, puffer. Didn't they have a puffer coat runway on Drag Race? I'm not sure. I haven't watched Drag Race in a while. Ah, jump scare!
have you ever
Um,
seen that video of that cat, of the alien cat, where it's like,
thank you, Annika. Oh, I don't know. I've seen a lot of cat videos. I don't know if I've seen that one. Um, I don't know what to put on Teresa. Maybe I'll
look,
restyle them tomorrow.
look who I got the other day at the thrift store. Let me take her sticker off because I can't see her face with it on there. It's the strangest find. You know what this is?
No.
Guess who made this doll?
Um, John's going to give it away in the comments. So I'm going to cover the comments and try and have a guess. Um, not Mattel. Jax?
Nope.
Do I guess again? Um, don't tell me. Hasbro?
Nope.
Oh, Mattel.
No.
MGA.
Yes.
Oh, why didn't I just say MGA?
Yeah, I mean, you thought it was a trick question because she looked like a
Yeah.
brat. But no, it's an MGA doll. I got her. I don't know. I'm gonna sell her probably, but it's like this is like a spinoff from the Shrek doll line that they did.
Oh,
Uh,
that's why I
or
see that on the
well, they
one.
did like a Fiona from Shrek doll, and then they did because Shrek had their own versions of like all the princesses.
Mm,
I think some of these might have been just kind of leftovers they had from that collaboration. Um, John says that doll was pregnant with Dreamella.
well,
Yeah, this is their. I guess this would be this and the America's Top Model dolls would be their first foray into a more normal looking doll. Even though she's still got the oversized head, she's got more of like a Barbie body. Um,
okay. Is it the scale to Barbie?
Actually, yeah, she is. Her dress would fit Barbie, but like I said, I'm probably gonna sell her.
Yeah.
Tag
Who
yourself. Which one are you?
is John gonna ask for it? Huh? What'd you ask?
Yeah, which one are you?
Um, I don't know. Princess and the Pea, probably.
This one.
Yeah.
This one.
Is that Princess and the Pea?
Oh my god, you know what? I didn't even notice. She's got green hair.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm colorblind, so
I thought her hair was brunette, but she actually has green hair.
are you also colorblind, Ethan?
John says MGA in 2007 was really weird because they were pivoting to have a softer aesthetic in general. I don't think it's. I mean, I don't know. It might be yellowed. I guess it could be yellowed. I don't know. I don't know if they have saran or polypropylene or what. The back of the box does kind of look like she was supposed to have brown hair, but it's green now. Um, yeah,
Well, the reason I pick her is because
she's green.
I
It's your favorite color.
no, I'm a very delicate sleeper at the moment.
Then
So,
why didn't you? Then why didn't you pick Sleeping Beauty?
because she's deep sleep.
Oh,
I'm woken up by aches and pains.
mm.
Princess and the Pea. Hey, I really like that movie, the Barbie one. I don't know what it is, but they started off as Princess and the Pea, and then they go cutscene and do you know what? Do you know that one? And it's like it's the transformation from Barbie as to Barbie in this movie. I think it might be a fairy movie or something. You never watched it?
Unfortunately, I kind of stopped after like the fifth movie they came out with. I stopped watching them.
The Pink Shoes. The Pink Shoes sucked. I didn't like that one. Or maybe
John
that's the,
John says Barbie Fashion Fairy Tale.
yeah. So it starts as Princess and the Pea, and then it cuts. I thought that was cool because it kind of comes out of the whole telling the story, but also the old ones was her telling Kelly um, the stories. So I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the movie called The Fairy Tales. That's the transitional movie. I'm picking up Mini Morpheus because he fell at the start of the video. All right, so I've got this. I'm not mad at it.
Oh, hey, that is kind of pretty.
Yeah, I don't hate it. So I was thinking maybe I could put these pants on her,
Hmm.
make her something that is a darker denim like this color. Um, to go well. I don't mind that top at least. The top looks really nice.
Would you put the sleeves on there with it?
Maybe let's try it.
John says I should watch the 12 Dancing Princesses and Christmas Carol, and
Who
that the
should?
other ones are
You should.
misses. What's your favorite one, Timothy?
My favorite. Um, the one with the weasel.
With the what?
The weasel. Rat,
Oh, Barbie. Rapunzel.
maybe. Oh, do I like Rapunzel? I
The one
like
where
the. Uh,
he's like, "Give him to me."
yeah, it's funny. Um, Swan Lake was okay, but I don't like the little Kelly creatures. They were a bit weird. Their dancing was weird. And I liked seeing like this super purple. Was she purple? The dragon. Although I didn't like. Okay, Rapunzel was all right, but she was pretending to have long hair. and that was a bit of a cheat for me. They obviously had to say, "Well, your doll's not going to have really long hair like Rapunzel." So
Mm.
yeah, but I did have the wedding Rapunzel. She was one of my first um, marketplace finds. So I guess Rapunzel might be one of those movies. I don't know if I liked Princess and the Pauper that much. I know everyone's fanatical about it.
It's a lot of people's favorites.
Yeah. Um, Magic of the Pegasus. Uh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've done this wrong as well. But there she is with the sleeves.
Ooh, that's pretty.
That's why I don't know if I've done it right. The back looks weird.
It's not supposed to look good from the back.
Mm.
John says Barbie as Rapunzel looks like the director watched Ever After, starring Drew Barrymore, and then hired Angelica Hudson for the villain.
Well, hang on. So, can you list them so that I can know what there was? I don't like the pink shoes. That was my least favorite.
I think it's so funny how you can clearly see that the Mother Gothel from Rapunzel has the same 3D model as Odile from Barbie of Swan Lake. They just kind of changed some things about her.
Yeah.
Like they just reused the model
Yeah.
for the villain character because I guess people with hooked noses like that are always villains.
Yeah, there's a I think I remember when I was studying in high school about animation, there was a thing about um a particular ethnic group. Um so uh is that all of them? Is that all there is? Sorry. Yeah, and I think it's also um part of part of Elphaba in the original Wicked book. That I think it was Jewish or something. Um, which one do I like the most?
Anika says, I can say I'm in the minority of never having watched a Barbie movie. I just have always bought what I liked.
Hmm. I watched them in 2020 because one lockdown, although I was busy during lockdown, um, and I wanted to know more. So they were all on a streaming service here, so I just watched them. But they got really stupid after. Mm, maybe Pegasus Magic of maybe I like that one the most. But it's not really fairy tale. It's not based on a fairy tale. So I had this sleeve thing on the right way before, by the way. I tried it the other way and it didn't work. So yeah, it's just maybe I'm doing it wrong and it's not meant to be sitting on top of shoulders. Maybe it's just meant to be off the shoulder like that.
Hmm. I think it might also be because the teen skipper Barbie had a smaller body, but I
Mm,
think that looks pretty too.
yeah. I mean, it looks better at the back. John will know.
John says it's funny because I hate Magic of Pegasus out of the original run of fairy tale Barbie movies.
Well, what's your favorite, John? I really can't remember. 2020's blocked out a lot, so I'd have to rewatch them and give a proper ranking because I don't think I ever ranked them. I think I was just watching them. I did a few of those kind of watch it all periods in 2020. Like I watched all the Harry Potter, so I could say, hey, I watched Harry Potter and I don't like any of them. I watched the Matrix trilogy and did the same thing. I watched Twilight and did the same thing, so that I can actually say, yeah, I've watched it and I still don't like it. So
Well, my favorite is Swan Lake, but I just love the aesthetic of Swan Lake.
I think I love the Swan Lake Barbie doll probably the best. I also had the Lara doll from Magic of Pegasus, and that was a really beautiful dress.
John says his favorite is Princess and the Pauper.
Mm.
He says, I was the OG autistic fan who was too old to watch the Barbie movies. You're never too old to watch cartoons.
Yeah,
You can appreciate them in different ways as an adult.
and they were like pretty ahead of their time in a way, doing all those movies, 3D
He
animation.
says, Swan Lake is clearly inspired by the Lord of the Rings aesthetically. Do you think that, Timothy?
I could see that. Do you mean the movies or the books?
Aesthetically, meaning like the look of the movie.
Yeah, but there's a lot of description in the books, so like,
I was never into Lord of the Rings as a kid because I just felt like it was a lot of nothing happening for long stretches of time.
mm,
I just remember getting so bored with it. I'm sorry.
I I just love it. And Kate Blanchett, that doll, I may reroute and turn her into Galadriel. I just might do it. Um,
Do it.
but I may not as well. So who knows? But now I've got the fairy godmother, and I'm sorry, but she's buried under all the dolls here. Let me try and grab her. So these two um, fairies, because she's an elf in Lord of the Rings, and she's a psychopathic witch in Harry Potter. So yeah, they they enjoy each other, I
Yeah, he
think.
says Fairytopia and Swan Lake dolls had that sort of Lord of the Rings styling to them,
Mm,
but like in a pastel girly way.
that's very true. What about modern ones, or not like the most recent? I don't really like them. I didn't mind the Fairytopia movie with Raquel, where she goes with her. I actually liked early Raquel in those movies.
John's telling you
I'm on
just
a no.
a
I'm on,
Bellatrix doll.
yeah, I'm on a no buy 2025 year. This doll, ooh,
You didn't buy those dolls; you obtained them.
yes, and she is a birthday gift. So I spent birthday money on her. That's different. It's not the same thing. But I may need to buy Alina for at least one of these dolls, which is okay because I've got a $15 voucher, so it can kind of make up for it. Is there any looks that would match this Lena? That's not curvy.
Potentially the original Lena,
Oh yeah,
but she's super, super rare.
yeah. I love her. I cut off her singed hair though. Um,
Gorgeous.
oh, you know, maybe is it basketball player? That's the new Tiffany match. Hang on, I've got Tiffany here. I can just compare them. Oh, I don't know. What am I doing?
Hey, she's
Tiffany.
close.
So this is the BMR body. Is that good or not? A bit darker.
I think that's a close. I mean, it's a little bit more brown. Her head's a little bit more red.
Do you know what I can do? Remove her head.
Don't do that.
Why not? I'm just doing it.
John
I don't.
says, I think the 2010s Barbie got so weird because there wasn't a way to make the pop culture work for Barbie's aesthetic. Yeah, they had to mix the pop culture in with what they were doing in the 2000s and try to make it transition into that seamlessly, and I guess they fumbled it.
You know, I really don't like those puppy movies. Puppy
You
rescue.
didn't like Big City Big Dreams?
No, I didn't like it. I don't think. Um, because they overcompensated the characters. Um, they made Malibu really, really, really clumsy and bad at everything she was doing. And they made Brooklyn hyper skilled. And I don't think that's realistic for either of them. Anyway, oh my god.
What? What happened to the fashionista?
Oh, she'll get another body. I'll put her back on a fashionista body. But this is epic. She looks insane. And I was gonna use Tiffany for my Midsummer Night's Dream diorama, but I think I'm gonna use Lena for it
She
because
would work for that.
there's a character, Titania. She's Queen of the Fairies, and you cannot tell me she doesn't look like a freaking pixie, a queen of the freaking pixies.
Icon
Right.
Doll TV says hi.
Hello.
John says Barbie stopped reflecting pop culture and started referencing herself, so it's weird.
Mm.
Well, people like it when Barbie references Barbie, I guess.
I really want Ken to come out.
Who?
Ken.
Ken.
Yeah.
In Trump's America?
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Well, is it Trump's America or is it Musk's America? Anyway, let's not get into all that. Why is her hair so elegant and beautiful? She does give me Michelle Pfeiffer vibes.
I didn't know that her hair was so full.
Well, I pushed it in the front, so.
Oh.
You can make things look full. I want to ask John, do you like this doll?
No.
He hasn't answered yet.
That's his answer.
How do you know?
Because I know John and he doesn't he doesn't like them.
But she's beautiful. He likes Mia.
Oh wow, that's surprising.
You are wrong, Ethan.
I'm never wrong. He's lying.
Is lying. All right, I'm going to ask him about the others. when I can find their heads. Because they're beautiful. I want to know why. If he doesn't like it, why? What about her? Do you like her?
Why do you need John's approval?
I'm just wanting to know what he thinks.
John says 2010's Barbie pretends there isn't a real world anymore.
Mm.
Yeah, she kind of lives in her own plastic universe. He says the other Rebelde dolls are just the repros of the 2007 ones on collector heads.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess that's why I like them better than the originals, is because their heads are normal size than the ones they did in Barbie's Hobbit era. I think they're
I
beautiful.
I have my psychology appointment in half an hour, so we should probably wrap it up.
I gave mine bangs.
Oh, cute!
My camera's reversed for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, I like her. I think she looks good with bangs.
Yeah, she does. And she's got nice hair fiber. Like, I think the other ones used caniculum. Oh, I was watching a video the other day of someone restoring Barbies, and they had that hair, and he said something about working with their hair and heat can cause cancer. Have you heard that? Caniculum hair. Have you heard about that? No.
No.
I wonder if John knows about it. Or anyone else. But John is the oracle here. Oh, it's a fake rumor. Okay. It's the first time I've ever heard it, so I was like, oh, okay. I want to bring this up.
I am saran or nylon all the way.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have some other things I probably want to accomplish for the day, so um,
Me
I guess
too.
I guess we'll go ahead and end it here then.
Yes, we will end it here. Thank
So
you, everyone, for joining.
yeah, thank you all for joining. If you haven't already, be sure to wish Timothy a happy 40th birthday. He is 40 years young today.
Well, yesterday, but yes.
Or today, and it's today in normal people time.
Normal people time. But we're ahead of you, so that's normal people time. You're
No,
behind.
America time is normal people time. Australia time is weird people.
Thank you, everyone. Please go and subscribe. You probably already are to Ethan.
Subscribe to Timothy's channel.
Yeah, subscribe to my channel and Ethan's channel and John's channel and everyone's channel and our Instagrams as long as we have them. And I'll catch you all tomorrow, same time.
Have a nice rest of your night.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
I don't know how to end this. Do you know? Okay. It's been a long time since I've ended these. Thank you, everyone. Please give the video a big thumbs up. Share it if you would like to. And ciao, ciao. Thank you. Bye-bye.